Hello everyone, I'm Suman, the cloud head at GDG on campus SKC. Today I'm excited to introduce you to Amazon S3, one of the most important cloud service for storage. For the next 4 to 5 minutes, I will explain what S3 is, how it stores data, and most importantly, why we as a student should learn it. So, what exactly is S3? S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. Now, here's what makes it different. It's an object storage service that stores data as files which AWS calls object. And these objects lives inside containers called bucket. So, what can we do with it? You can store and retrieve any amount of data, whether it's file for website, mobile apps, or even personal backups. And here is AWS core promises with S3. It's scalable, secure, and reliable. Now, let me break down exactly how you organize your data using Amazon S3. This will make everything else click. First, each file you upload becomes what S3 calls an object. Whether it's a photo, document, or video, it's all treated as an object. These objects are stored inside a bucket. Think of bucket as your main container or folder in the cloud. Every bucket get and key. This is basically the unique file name or path that helps S3 find your specific file among millions of others. And finally, each object has metadata. This is extra information about the file like its size, when it was uploaded, or custom tag we might add. Pretty organized, right? Let's put it all together with four concepts you absolutely need to know. First, bucket. This is your main container where everything lives. Think of it as your main project folder in the cloud. Second, object. These are your actual files, whatever you are storing. Third, the key. This is the unique name that identifies each object in your bucket. No two objects can have the same key in one bucket. Fourth, region. This is the most important thing you have to consider. This is the actual physical location where your data is stored. Choosing the right region means faster access for your users. Now, let's talk about where you will actually see S3 in action because these use cases are everywhere. Post static website. You can actually deploy your HTML and CSS file directly on S3. No need for complex web service. Just upload and go. Backup any storage. This is huge. S3 provides durable and secure file storage. So, your importing data is always safe and accessible. Big data and analytics. Company stores petabyte of data for insight. We are actually talking about massive scale here and app data. When app need to store your user photos and videos and files, S3 is often solution behind the scenes. It handles everything seamlessly. Now, let's talk money. Because I know that's always a concern for a student like us. Pay as you go model. It means no upfront cost. You only pay for the storage you use, the request you make, and the data you transfer. It literally scales with the usage. But here's the best part. The AWS free tier. You get 5 GB of your storage, 20,000 GET requests, and 2,000 put requests every month for free. That's more than enough to start experimenting, building projects, and learn the platform without spending any money. So, let's wrap this up. Amazon S3 is often the first step into AWS because it teaches you the fundamental of cloud storage, scalable, secure, and highly reliable. You have seen how it powers websites, apps, and even massive data projects, things we interact with every single day. And the amazing thing is, thanks to AWS free trial, we as a student can experimenting with S3 right now for completely free. This is exactly why I am passionate about bringing the AWS Student Builder group to our college. So we can explore these technologies together, share knowledge, and build amazing projects as a community. Thank you for joining me, and I'm really looking forward to learning and creating with you all.